Academic Festival Overture. We worked on this earlier this week. Who can tell me what was specific? Why did Mrs. Luberoff choose this specific thing? Emma?
It uses cut time.
It uses cut time. I need somebody to remind me about cut time, because sometimes even teachers need to be reminded about these things, I must say. Tom, one thing.
There are 2 beats per measure and a half note is equal beat. So change these statements for 4 time, except that this is better for faster pieces.
This is better for faster pieces, isn't it? If we think too much about it, what happens?
You
mess up. What was the one measure that we really went back to old school time? Abby?
Wait, measure 6.
Yes, measure 6. What about measure 6 makes us go into old time people? Kylie? It has a slur in it. And we go back to old tempos with that. That feels very different. Can we just practice the slur measure right now? It's real short, but it gets our fingers moving. Hey, cellos, I just saw this. Do you think you could shift so you don't have to switch strings? So go to second position. Okay. Put your second finger on G and your fourth finger on A. Let me hear your A. Now let me hear your G. Stop. Let's have you try that. Da-dum-bum. Ready? Go. Again. Let's measure 6, the one with the slur. Okay. Ready? Go. All right. You're playing it really well, but you're still playing that half note how? Too long, like the good old days. Half note. I've trained you well. And now you have to think. Ba-dum-bum. Ready? Go. Violas. Can you use your pinky A? 1, 2, 1, 2. Ew, that was messy, wasn't it? All right, clean it up. I know it's hard to start on an A like that. All right, get your pinky there. Heads up tall. Ready? Go. Uh-oh. What happened to the G? It's too long. Da-dum-bum. Ready? Go. There you go. Violins. You've heard them. You know what to do. Get on your E string. Check your left hand position. You're no longer on the G string or the D string, are you? Push that wrist out. 1, 2, violins, and go. Somebody's out of tune and they hurt my ears. Where's your second finger go? Next to first finger. Thank you. 1, 2, make it pretty, and go now. There we go again. That was beautiful. You are a true violinist. You want to keep playing. Ready, 2, go now. Still too long. Ready, go. Everybody, let's start on that measure. So cellos, after you do that, in shifting position, how many fingers are you going to use for the F sharp? 1. Then the A is 3, 4. Right? Okay? And then you can probably wander back to first position shortly after that. Yes, ma'am?
So you want us to start there and keep going?
There to the end. 6, measure 6 to the end. Trying to get that slur in our head. 1, 2. What happened when we got to the quarter note measure? We went back to what? Normal. The quarter notes now have to feel like what note value that you've done for years and years and years. Tom, they feel like eighth notes, but they're not. They're quarter notes in what time signature? Cut time. Here we go. Measure 6. 1, 2. One more time. Most people cut the quarter notes. Some people are still a little too slow. 1, 2. Now let's go from the beginning. Good luck. This is Because I thought it sounded better than it did on Monday when the last time we practiced it. Rock!
I did good, except when I got to number 6 where the slur is, because I had to kind of like race to the chicken part.
Yeah, but isn't that a good brain challenge for you? Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yes, ma'am.
I was counting and I didn't go slower.
Yes, it's amazing. That subdividing and that counting. What happens every time? I know. Sam.
I did better than I did last time.
You did better than you did last time. A lot better. Do you have anything specific you did better?
I knew what to do when we got to the slur.
Exactly. Sometimes you don't know. I think that's a very good phrase. You knew what to do. You understood it. Let's do it again. Make sure that wasn't a mistake. It was so good. All right, same one. Same one. I want to make sure it wasn't a mistake. Ooh, nice bow hold, Madeline. I'll tell Mrs. Doss. She'll be proud. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Stop. Now, why does the last note of a piece matter? You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. But why do, even on string basics, why does Mrs. Lukeroff not want you to get sloppy? Kennedy.
Because it's the last note they hear.
Last note they hear, yes?
If you do it sloppy in your book, you're likely to do it at the song.
Amen. If you do it sloppy in your book, you're more likely to do it sloppy. And now, I realize I wasn't up at the front to cut you off, but do you think you can still count correctly? All right, let's try one more time. One more time. I'm in a perfectionist mood today because you can do it. You can do it. 1, 2. What's the power of a last note like that? Anybody notice?
Yeah.
How does it change the room? Marin.
It makes a song sound
It makes the song sound clean. Definitely. What else?
Makes us look good.
Makes you look good. And that matters. That matters as much as looking and the sound. It's all part of the whole package. Yes, sir.
It can make the audience applaud more.
Because they see you working as a group and they see you playing the whole song all the way to the end. Now, if you mess up every once in a while and hold a note too long, it surely in class isn't the end of the world. But I want you to understand, even as I leave you as your teacher, as your teacher, that every note matters. Every note matters. All right, you may close your string basics book. Thank you very much.